Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are in a little bit of a different location. I recently had my lease finish its cycle at my apartment, and so I am currently staying at my friend's house. So that means I am filming at my friend's house. So sorry about the lighting and the background. I know it's not the prettiest thing ever, but it's what we've got. So today we're going to be doing the third and the last Empties video that I'm ever going to film. So we've got the Empties here in this bag, and the reason that this is the last Empties video is because I forget who it is, but somebody's doing the favorites, like the monthly favorites video, and then at the end throwing on the products that they've finished for that month at the end of that video. So I'm going to be doing that as well. I just think it makes everything so much easier. And it's kind of like favorites. Empties really are. Like, you get that good opinion. Sorry, there's a fly like in my face. You get the opinion of how the product was, and yeah. So we're gonna start doing it that way. But without further ado, let's get into the Empties. So the first thing that I pull out of this bag is my Mint Chocolate Holiday Traditions Bath & Body Works Scented Candle. I personally thought this smelled incredible. It really does smell like minty and chocolatey. But my boyfriend hated it, so I could never burn it when he was around, and my mom thinks it's disgusting as well. So, but I personally loved it, and my dad loved it too, so there's that. Next, I've got my Bath & Body Works Heartland Harvest Marmalade Antibacterial Foaming Hand Soap. The packaging on these are just so cute, but I loved this because it was fall. I got it for my birthday last year, not that that's relevant, but that's how I got it, so loved that smell. Next is this Eau Thermale Avene Thermal Spring Water something or other. There we go. It's just an aerosol can, and it literally came in my Ipsy bag, and it just had water in it. It was a aerosol can of water. So I don't know, I used it up pretty quick because it's hot here. I would never purchase that on my own. Next is the Black Cherry Merlot, I think is how you pronounce it, from Bath & Body Works. It's just the gel hand soap. Used that up, loved the scent of that as well. Next, I've got an empty Lush bath bomb bag, and this I believe was the Dragon's Egg. I absolutely adored the scent of this, like adored. It was so great. I would definitely repurchase. Next, I have a toothpaste, which is Colgate Total Whitening. And the only reason that I bring this up is because I actually started to love this more than the Optic White, I believe is the one that I was using before in the red package. You can look at my other Empties, I'll link it down below to see which one I was using before. But yeah, this is great stuff. Next, I've got my Simple Sensitive Skin Cleansing Facial Wipes. It's just a little travel size, looks like this. They were okay, not my favorite. These, however, the Pond's Luminous Clean, were my absolute favorite. I am going to be repurchasing this for like ever. They have like exfoliating kind of texture to them, and it's incredible. Next is a Pumpkin Cupcake Soap, another gel kind from Bath & Body Works, and it was delicious smelling. So I'm excited for fall to roll around. That's like my all-time favorite scents, are the fall scents. Next is this Jingle Bellini Body Lotion. I picked this up for $2 at one of the semi-annual sales like a year ago, and I finally used that one up. It smelled pretty good, but wouldn't repurchase. Next, I finished up the Secret Brazil Rainforest Mist Invisible Solid Deodorant. I got this because it was like limited edition, and it smells kind of manly, but like a fresh manly, not like cologne manly, so I didn't repurchase that one. Next, I finished up a sample of the Nivea Smooth Sensation Body Lotion, and this is pretty great. It just got sent to me because I'm kind of obsessed with Freebie Shark, so I'll link it down below. You guys need to check it out. So that's how I got that. Next, I have two Lush face masks. The first is Love Lettuce, and then the second is BB Seaweed. And I'm actually going to keep these containers because I've heard that if you collect like 4 of them or something, you can bring it back to Lush and they'll give you like a free face mask. So I emptied these out and will be bringing those back to Lush. But they were both really, really great. I didn't like the Love Lettuce as much as I loved the BB Seaweed, but they were both pretty good. Next is not something I necessarily finished. It's this EOS, I believe it's the Summer Fruit, but it got totally melted in my car, so I'm gonna have to call it quits on that one, which is really sad because I love my EOS lip balms. Alright, next is just this Ulta Salon Formula Nail Lacquer. It's just a base coat. It was just a clear coat. It's completely gone. Used that up. It was okay. I wouldn't repurchase it. Next, I am obsessed with this product. It's the Bodycology XOXO Moisturizing Body Cream from Target. This was gifted to me by a friend for Christmas. It smells incredible and it lasts for a long time, and they're really inexpensive, so I would definitely check out the Bodycology line at Target if you're interested in like hand creams and stuff. Next is my BioTrue Bausch & Lomb multi-purpose contact solution. I normally wouldn't include this, but I am obsessed with this stuff. It works so much better than the contact solution I've been using prior to this little sample. So I am super stoked about this and will be using it for a long time. Next, I finished up a Sweet Pea shower gel from Bath & Body Works. It's just the travel size. It's a pretty common scent, so I don't really have to go into much detail. Next is a Listerine Ultra Clean Antiseptic Arctic Mint, what is this, mouthwash. So this was pretty great, but the Ultra Clean version hurts my gums too much. It's like super intense, like they mean ultra clean. It works really well, but it's not very friendly for sensitive mouths, so I would not repurchase the Ultra Clean version. Next, I have this Clinique Rinse Off Eye Makeup Solvent, and this came in one of those like gift with purchase packages, so I used this and it worked really well. I would just dump it onto a little cotton ball and then use it to wipe off my eye makeup, and I really do like this, but I think I'm going to go for the gel version of Clinique's makeup remover in the future. So next, I have used up my Sparkling Pink Champagne Pocket Back antibacterial hand sanitizer thing. It smelled pretty good. I go through those things all the time. I keep them in my purse, take them to work, everything like that. And then I finished up the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara sample. This came in one of my holiday packages from Too Faced, like one of their eyeshadow palettes. And so I finished that up and I did repurchase the full size because it is literally the most incredible mascara I've ever used in my entire life. No exaggeration. So the next thing that I have here is my Baby Lips by Maybelline, and this is from the I think it's the Pinks collection actually, but it's in the Blush Burst. And this is like completely full, unused, but somebody actually broke into my car and this was sitting in there. So I don't really know if somebody did something nasty to it or what, but we're gonna call it quits because I don't want to risk it. So the next thing that I have in here is this Yabby Natural Finish Liquid Foundation, oil-free, in the shade Buff. And I have been in love with this stuff. It came in an Ipsy box, so I don't think this is the full size. But it came in one of my Ipsy bags, and I'm definitely going to be repurchasing the full size of this because I love the coverage. It's very full coverage and the finish that it gives. So I'm really sad that ran out, and I'm going to be going out to get a new one, but I think it has to be ordered online. So next, I've got this Biore, I think that's how you say it, Biore Pore Unclogging Scrub. This was also gifted to me, and I used this all the way up. It's gone. I really enjoyed this. The smell was a little too intense for me, but it did exfoliate really well and leave my skin feeling fresh. I don't know if I'd repurchase it, but it was good. Next, I've used up an original Carmex, just like the squeezy tube version, and I was so excited that I used this up because honestly, like, I don't know, it just takes forever to do it, and so I was really pumped that I actually did. And two more things in here, guys. So, I used up this Marina and Dem Tropical Citrus makeup wipes. They just look like so. They're pretty good. Not my favorite anymore. I get these from Ross. My favorite, again, is going to be these Pond's ones. They're just the Luminous Clean Wet Towelettes, so definitely pumped about that. So those are my new favorites. And the last thing I have in here is this little Urban Decay Lip Junkie lip gloss sample. It doesn't look empty from the front, but it definitely is. I even like cut it open and stuff and used up the rest of it. I don't know what shade this is in. I think it's in the shade Naked because it came in my Naked 2 palette. When I bought that, it came with this little sample on the side, so it took me a long time to use this up, but I am obsessed with these. So I think I'm going to pick up a full size of them. They have a whole bunch of different colors, but I think they're like $19, so that's why I haven't done it yet. But yeah, so anyway, that's going to be the end of my Empties video today, and if you liked this video, go ahead and thumbs up and comment down below if you had any favorites or empties or anything that you want to share with me. Yeah, so until next time, just make sure that you guys have a great day.